Y'all, I just made this beautiful dark cherry jalapeno jam for my brother-in-law to put on his smoked hams, but it is so delicious over cream cheese for any holiday appetizer with crackers. Y'all ready for a bite? Yum! Hey guys, do y'all see these beautiful frozen dark cherries? I've got lots of them. Y'all get on down here. I am going to make a big pot of jalapeno dark cherry jam for glazing hams. Jam for hams, right? Let me get y'all on down here. Going in. These are still frozen. I just got them out earlier. They're beginning to thaw. They're called dark sweet pitted cherries. Yum. We could just get in there. Wouldn't that be nice? Those frozen in a Christmas punch to keep it cold. Yes. Okay, guys, going into this big old pot. I'm making this, you know, my brother-in-law, Ryan, and his cousin, Matt, they are smoking lots of hams. So, I also want to add jalapeno. Now, I chopped or I sliced open and seeded most of the seeds and veins, but one of them I left the seeds and veins because I want some spice in there too, right? Yes, they are smoking lots and lots of hams for lots of us around. Turkeys, briskets, and pork, pulled pork. This is going to be good on those hams though. All right, into that goes some sugar. I'll put the recipe. I'm just kind of winging this, okay? Just kind of what goes into jelly. That's 2 cups of white sugar. Y'all know little piggies love molasses in that brown sugar. So a cup of brown sugar. I also am going to put, y'all think I bought a big enough jug? Apple cider vinegar. I'm going to do about 2/3 cup of that. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And then I have apple cider. John and I love to drink this during the holidays. I also love to spice it in a crock pot for Thanksgiving or any of these cold holidays, right? I've got about 1.5 cups of that. That's going to add lovely flavor too on those hams, isn't it? Okay. And a pinch of salt. Gonna do a dash of nutmeg around. This looks lovely, doesn't it? I'm gonna do a dash of cloves. It's gonna give a great flavor. I've got ginger. We're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. And y'all know my measurements are generous. Y'all see it's kind of piled up there, right? And then cinnamon. We're gonna do about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. That was generous. I'm going to actually do 1.5 teaspoons of ginger, okay? So I need to add 2 more of those. Just like that. Okay, y'all, I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to get it boiling. And I'm going to let it go for about an hour so it can condense down and get all those flavors really yummy. And I'll see y'all then. It's boiling. Doesn't that look pretty and festive? I think so too. I'm going to turn it down on low and let it simmer for about an hour, and I'll see y'all then. Can you see how much it's cooked down from the sides and concentrated the flavors? Let's get this in a food processor. Y'all, a lot of recipes call for an apple. I didn't have an apple, but I had some apple pie filling, as y'all can see. So I put a can of that in there after it got through cooking down. Can you imagine these nice, lovely, concentrated flavors? Y'all, the jalapenos have turned the color of the cherries. I'll show y'all one if y'all can see it. Can you see? Right there. They're still in there, though. They're going to lend a nice, spicy flavor. I'm going to puree this and jar it up. Oh my goodness, can y'all imagine this painted on to a smoked ham? Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That'll get you in a holiday mood, Christmas season. Nothing will. Y'all, I tasted this. It is outstanding. Do y'all see it? It is so dark and gorgeous and concentrated flavors. I wish so much I could give y'all a spoonful or even a jar. Y'all see how pretty? Okay, y'all, I'm going to jar all this up and I'm going to run this to my brother-in-law, Ryan, because he's got lots and lots of hams to smoke this holiday season. I am starting on jar number 2. This is going to be plenty, last him a while. I just made a ton of it because my brother-in-law is smoking hams and wants this on there. But I just want to share a little bit with y'all. Y'all can definitely take this recipe and totally make it down. Y'all see I made 2 jars. 2 big jars. Look how big these are. I'll see y'all next time.